Hey guys, Jack from Jack Deville and Mr. Black here today with our all-new Super Swell Classic Spring Reverb pedal. The Super Swell is specifically designed to replicate the sound of an outboard tube-driven spring reverb tank. One of those big old chunky things you'd see set on top of an amp to really get that extra drippy, super washy, crazy reverb sound that was very popular with a lot of bands that like to hang 10 around the 60s or so. We've taken all the wonderful reverb drippiness that you would get from one of those outboard spring reverb tanks and designed it into our own compact effects pedal. The control interface is exactly the same as you would find on one of those tanks. It's just a hell of a lot smaller and a lot lighter. Let's have a quick look at the controls. Just as you would find on one of those outboard tanks, we've got three controls. Our dwell, which sets how much signal is sent into the springs, creating the reverb. Our tone control, which helps dampen the high-end content or add extra if you'd like. And our mixer, which pans from completely dry to nearly completely wet, just like the old ones. In the opening segment, we heard the controls set just as they are right on the screen right now. I'm going to go ahead and ramp it up, dial this thing all the way up, and play a favorite of mine from a band that makes bad music for bad people. We'll max out our dwell, max out our tone, and max out our mixer so we can really get that full wash. All said and done, the Super Swell is quite a fun little pedal. You'll find you can cop a number of different tones from just a light little bit of air and space to pretty over-the-top splashy drip that really gets you surfing in that there pipeline, as it were. Well, that's a quick look at the Super Swell Classic Spring Reverb from Mr. Black. I'm going to take us out with a little bit darker of a reverb tone from one of my favorite movies of all time. See if you can identify it, and thanks for watching. Have a look at how we set the controls.
Thank